Tower of London, symbol of England's heritage and home to the crown jewels. In accordance with an ancient decree passed by King Charles II, God save him, the government is obliged to keep at least 6 of us on the grounds of the tower at any one time. I've been in Her Majesty's service as long as I can remember. I have the rare honour of being a permanent resident here, and I've got more stories to tell about this place than you've had hot dinners. Speaking of which, alright, just put it down over there. That looks lovely. What is it, beef? Yeah.
People ask what the role of a tower raven is. A lot of people assume we stand about not doing an awful lot, but that really couldn't be further from the truth. Most of our day is spent shadowing the beef-eaters, making sure they keep to task and keeping them in check. We follow a strict rota, and one of us will spend the day guarding the crown jewels.
What's the role of the Tower Raven? Well, first off, I'll keep on his toes, and make sure he's looking after those tourists proper. And I'll keep a general eye on the grounds. I hop about and see that this is right and that's right. And I'll keep a goodly eye on the old crown jewels. Because if you don't look after your jewels, mate, no one else will.
Oh, there are many perks. I'm well looked after. I have an amazing relationship with the Raven Master. He knows us all so intimately. And we have the knowledge that we play an integral part in the safety and running of this country. And it's an honour.
The perks of the job are, I've got her that looks after me. That's not her indoors. That's her with the ER stuck right across the front of their coat because they can't remember their bleeding name. Next question, perhaps.
Obviously, there are disadvantages. Dealing with the public, the lack of freedom. It's a huge responsibility. You can't just take off and go on holiday. And let's face it, the menu can get a little bit tedious. Beef every day.
Well, the disadvantage of my job is one, you can't come and go as you please. You're stuck in this place all the time. And then we've got to amuse the general public. You get all these tourist type comes in with their flash cameras. They're pain in the feathers they are sometimes. They get right up my beak. But it's a job, you got to do it. We do get fed on a regular basis. He do give the same grub all the time. It's beef, 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 beef. I would love a bit of gizzard now and again, just the odd eyeball. It doesn't have to be a human eyeball. I'm a civilised bird, I am. Yeah, well, that's basically it, really, isn't it?